Hey, what's up guys? This is Dan Duran with Rhino Cybersecurity, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to get credentials, username, and password from people. We do this for our clients as part of their cybersecurity awareness training, but today I'm going to use my wife as a test subject for you to see. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm here in my Facebook page, and I'm just going to click on the message. Right, and here's my wife. She always sends me cute stuff. You can see the stuff. Love you. And all right, so as part of our training campaigns, I have this other landing page. So this is a phishing page, spear phishing, where we can get their mobile or email and passwords. However, we don't usually obtain any information, so this will just lead the client to a 404 page maybe. So if you look at our different types of landing pages that we have, I look for Facebook. Where is Facebook? Facebook. Here it is. All right, so here are all the files that we have for our landing page. If I go into our page, okay, so here it is. So here's a landing page for Facebook, and you can see, maybe, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is a video page, right? So you can see the media types, open graph types for the image that I'm going to send, which is going to be a video link, right? And then what we do is we also have a series, maybe I think it's this one here, JavaScript, that we can do all kinds of tracking for our clients, right? All right, so if I go into the URL and just copy this, and I'm just going to paste it in here and see whether she gets it. So before I paste, of course, I delete the URL, right? And then I send. So one of the things about this particular page is that I'm doing it manually, right? So it takes a couple of steps. Just paste the link and then send it over, and then she will click on the link and see what happens. But most of the time, this is what's called a harvester bot that actually collects information from users automatically. So basically, if this was a real attack, what would happen is that my wife would get this email. She would go into the page, enter her username and password, and then automatically the bot will send all of her friends the same video. So then their friends will actually click on the link and enter the information, and so on. So this becomes viral until Facebook takes this page down, right? And this happens all the, oh, there we go. So cool. So as you can see, she says, cool, I'll check this out. So we're just gonna wait for a little bit and see what she does. Oh, she's typing. So basically the video says, oh my god, I just saw you in this video. 1,365,000 views. So obviously she's gonna click on the link and say, hey, what the heck? This is pretty cool. She says, so I clicked and I had to log in. Did you log in? But it went to an error page. I don't see a video. Did you enter your is your email. Did you enter your email and password? I don't know how to spell password, I guess. Yes. Weird. Okay, love you. Little heart. Oh, she's asking me questions now. Okay, so what should I say? I don't know. All right, so as you can see, I could have gotten her information. Of course, we have this JavaScript where we can do different things. We can track what she does after she logs in and things like that. We can technically store information like her username and password. Usually we don't do this with our clients, but you can. Oh, she keeps on texting me now. You know, we could have gotten her information, but we didn't do that. And obviously we don't do it with our clients either. We don't obtain people's passwords, but we do obtain their emails, and we can track this stuff. You can see through this practice how easy it is to just hack somebody and obtain the information. And the worst part about this is that people use the same password from their Facebook account to their Twitter account to their banking information and all of that. So if I was to reconstruct a social engineering attack, for example, it wouldn't be so hard to actually get somebody. So I hope you learned something. Oh, she keeps on a test. What are you talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain later. Love ya. There you go. I know it's very hard. Sometimes you get messages from your friends and stuff like that, but if it's out of character, make sure you don't click on the link. Make sure you don't enter by any means your username and password in different applications, whether it is Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or Instagram or any of those applications. Be safe, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a little bit, and I'll see you next time. Take care.